welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all well. It is Saturday morning here and I feel like I've got lots to catch you up on, but first something has just arrived and I really want to show it to you. So we've ordered a new gardening tool. Let me show you. We've got pretty good at the lawn, but can you see next door's edges are like really smooth and sharp, and then ours, it's just a real mess. So we've ordered an edging tool and it's literally just arrived. So Mark is putting it together and then we're gonna go out and try it. Hopefully we've put it together right, because I think it's like a spinning sharp bit of metal blade. So let's go out and give it a go. We're becoming quite the professional gardeners with our different tools. I don't think you've put it together right, because it looks like it's about to come off. It's loose.
It's all chewed itself up.
Let's see. God. So apparently it's not set up for edging at the minute, it's set up for strimming. So he's going to go around and strim all the bits that need strimming and then we'll set it up and do the edging. What do you think of it? Is it alright? Not too good? We've been doing the bushes, but I think it looks a lot better along the side of the house. And then next we need to do the edging. He's loving it. There's going to be nothing left of that bush. And one of the neighbours just came out and offered him a job. She said, what a good job he is doing this in the heat. He can come and do their garden. Oh, right, we need to go in for a bit of cool because it is so hot out here. And that is my lovely neighbour. Look, he gives me avocados from her tree. How sweet is that? That is one thing I have to say here. Oh, let me get in the air conditioning. Ooh. In general, people here are so friendly. Like, I talk with so many of the neighbours. When I'm out walking Jack, it's just lovely. And how sweet is that to like bring me avocados? That's just so sweet. And offering Mark a job. There's Jack. Hello. Oh, you saying hello to everyone? You want to go out and do gardening? It's too hot for you out there. But anyway, oh, excuse my hair. While I'm waiting for Mark to come back in, I can catch you up on some bits. So, my last vlog was the shopping vlog at the outlets. Now, I wanted to keep that vlog really nice and just about the shopping. So I didn't mention this in it, but when I was at the outlets, AT&T cut us off. So I had no phone, cut me off, cut Mark off. And they're saying if we don't pay back the full $450, which we don't owe them, but they say we do, we won't get our phones back. Now, what they've done is they've unblocked mine, and they're saying they've done that until Tuesday, I think, so that we can speak to AT&T, but they're refusing to unblock Mark. So how horrible is that? Yeah. Lots of you have suggested that we just keep the fibre with them and get our phones, move our phones onto a different network, which we are definitely going to do, but they're holding our lines at the moment. So even if we try to move to a different network, they won't release our phone lines. So that's a bit annoying. We will just deal with that at some point, maybe later today. But yeah, that was so annoying. And it was horrible because I was at the outlets, and when you look at your phone and you don't have internet or you don't have a way to call people, it's not very nice. Anyway, I didn't mention that in the last vlog because, as I said, I just wanted it to be a nice shopping vlog. And then, what else have I got to update you on? Oh, yeah. Got my nails done, gone for red. Not had red nails for ages. So, yeah, happy with those. Last night, oh my goodness, I keep forgetting the name of where we went. So, Mikado Japanese Steakhouse on World Centre Drive. It was in the Marriott. Let me just get the name of the Marriott. Like the huge Marriott hotel. Orlando World Centre Marriott. It was fabulous in that hotel. It was so cool. It was huge. We saw they had a big outdoor pool with screens so you can watch TV while you're in the pool. And then the restaurant itself was incredible. Now, I wasn't vlogging last night, but I did get some video clips on my phone, so I'll put those in now. Yeah, we just had such fun there. So we all sat around the big table. I think there was 8 of us, so we fitted around one of the tables. And in the middle of the table, they've got a big grill, and they come and grill the food in front of you. So they start off with a miso soup they give you, and then a salad. And then they come round onto the grill and cook the noodles and the rice. I went for noodles and Mark had rice, and we shared a bit of both, and both were delicious. I'm not sure what they seasoned them with, but it was delicious. Then next up, they cooked some vegetables, and they were, oh my goodness, they were some of the best vegetables I've had. There was onions, courgettes, and mushrooms. And again, the seasoning on them was so good. And then you get to pick your protein that you have. So I went for fillet steak, and it was delicious. So tasty. And Mark went for fillet steak and lobster. And he loves his steak, but he said the lobster was so good, it was even better than the steak, which is amazing coming from him as such a steak lover. And we both agreed we will definitely go back. I think when we've got people visiting, it's such a fun place to go because it's really social, all sat round that table together. And I think for the 2 of us, I had a couple of mocktails and Mark had beer, and then we had those meals. I think it was $168, including tip, which it was a bit more than your average meal out, but we actually said it was well worth it as a treat. Like, it was just so much fun. And then after that, we went into the bar of the hotel, which was busy. So we sat outside and just had a few drinks outside, and we just had such a laugh. Like, honestly, I'm so grateful to have met that group of friends because we got on so well. Literally, my stomach still hurts. The muscles still hurt from laughing that much. What's happened? Oh no, Mark's just called me. I wonder what he's done. Oh. Right, let's go and see what he's done. And I think, to be honest, I think that was all the updates I had for you anyway. I think it's where I did a shopping vlog instead of my normal daily life vlog. I feel like we've not been catching up with each other. What's he done? Oh, you've done it! Loads further. The only thing we need now is a blower. When you said I better come and look, I thought you'd done something bad. I don't always think you've done something bad. You are a cowboy. I'll get the broom and I'll sweep up and see how it looks. Alright, Jack. You good boy. I don't know how he's not hot. It is roasting up there. But anyway, I think that's all the updates I had for you. I'm going to go and sweep up those bits of grass. We definitely need to get a blower because it's too hot to be sweeping out there. And yeah, I'll show you it once it's done. The reason that we're doing this, well, it's not the main reason, to be honest. It needed doing, but our landlord messaged us the day before yesterday, I think, saying that on the 1st of October, the HOA come round and do inspections of everyone's house and garden, and she listed all the things that need to be done, so we definitely needed to tidy up that edging, and I don't know if we need to, like, trim the bushes. I'm not entirely sure. I just spoke to the neighbour then that offered Mark a job, and she said if you do get any pointers from the HOA, they will let you know first and they give you an opportunity to fix them before they do whatever. I don't know if they fine you or what. But anyway, I mean, there's definitely some really quite scruffy houses around here. Like, most people's look really nice, but there's definitely some that do look quite scruffy. I think we need to kill the weeds as well. Now, I didn't want to use weed killer like on the drive because I don't know, is it toxic? Like, I don't really want Jack walking on that afterwards, but to go out and hand weed in this heat, I think I might just get weed killer. Anyway, I'm gonna go and sweep up now and I'll show you it once it's done. Good evening everyone, it is just gone 7 PM now and I realised I forgot to show you the lawn. So I've been editing nearly all day. This shopping vlog is so difficult to edit. Where there's music in all the shops, you have to kind of cover up that music or delete it out, otherwise YouTube do you for copyright. So it's taken me ages. I do not know how Katie from Katie's Florida Life, I'm sure you already follow her, but if you don't, give her a follow. She does a shopping vlog every week. I don't know how she does it because the editing is hard work. We did go out for lunch though. We went to Miller's and I had the chicken fajitas because one of you recommended that to me and oh my goodness, they were so nice. It was huge and I ate all of them. But anyway, I would like to show you what we did earlier on the lawn. You can see next door's there. Apparently they're a landscape gardener, so that's why it's so good. And this is ours. I mean, it's definitely got room for improvement, but I think we'll get there. I have swept, but I think the broom's not very good. We need to get a blower. But anyway, we haven't done a bad job. So yeah, we're quite pleased with what we've done. This is my hair, by the way, from last night. How much better is it? So I curled it using all of your tips. And then when we were in the toilets last night, Amy and Julie were giving me tips of like kind of what you do when you headbang, like putting my head over and then putting it back up, and it gives it like loads of extra volume. And another lady came in the toilets, we were like, excuse us, she was like, no, it's fine, I understand. Women's toilets are always such a nice place, like everyone's supportive and nice to each other in women's toilets. But anyway, I'm going to head back inside now because it is hot even though it's late. The last few days have been so hot here. I thought we were like coming into some kind of Florida fall, but no, it's back to extreme heat. There's a hurricane, or there's 2 hurricanes at the moment kind of heading this way, and where there's 2 of them, they don't really know what's going to happen and what it's going to do, so it'll be kind of interesting to see. I'm not going to vlog tomorrow because we're just at home tomorrow. I've got loads of housework to do and I just thought, no, I'm not going to vlog it. We're just going to have a chill day at home together. So I'm going to see you next at Epcot on Monday for Epcot Eats. Hopefully the hurricane won't stop us from going, but if it does, we'll go another day. And yeah, I will speak to you all on Monday. Good morning everyone, it's Monday morning and we are off to Epcot. It's week 4 of 11. Really looking forward to today's food. So the winners were burger sliders for the savoury, and for the sweet was Basque cheesecake. Now I've seen Basque cheesecakes before, but I've never had one, so I just looked up exactly what it is. It says it's baked at a high temperature, which gives it that burnt top look, and it doesn't have a base apparently. Like the burnt top is the equivalent of a normal base of a cheesecake, so I'm really looking forward to trying that. And it says it's Spanish, so I imagine that will be in Spain. And actually, I'm just going to check where the burger sliders are. I've got my passport, so the cheesecake will be one of my cheese stamps in the back, so that will be my first stamp on this page. And then I'm just going to have a look where the sliders are. Flavours from Fire near the Creation Shop. I've just noticed something.
What?
So I knew Mark was coming today, so I picked things I thought he would like. Are you ready to hear about the burger slider?
Yeah, go on.
It's vegan.
Oh, forget that.
Right, there's less than 0 chance Mark will be eating a vegan burger slider. So the other 2 things in the same place that sound nice, you could have one of these or something from somewhere else. They've got a grilled beef skewer with marbled potatoes and some veg, which you could ask for it without, or they've got smoked corned beef with house-made potato chips, cheese curds and beer cheese fondue. Anyway, I'm sure we're going to find something nice for Mark to eat, hopefully. But anyway, I'm looking forward to trying that vegan option because I've heard that the vegan options aren't great, so it'll be interesting to try it and see what I think. Now, Julie, she said the issue is nearly all the vegan options are this impossible meat, so they're fake meat. So instead of having like nice vegetable based options, it's all this impossible meat I've never tried it before, so I'll let you know what it's like, and of course I'll let you know what the cheesecake's like, and also what song am I going to get on Guardians. I'm hoping it's going to be another one to tick off. But yeah, I'll see you all at Epcot. Yay, back again. Honestly, there's no better way to start a Monday. This is just the best start to the week. But I think we'll have to drop you somewhere because his phone's still not working. Mine, I don't know, I don't think we explained. So mine, they switch back on so that we can contact AT&T to get this sorted. They didn't switch Mark's on, so he's had no phone all weekend. And then this morning, we spoke to that president's office, whatever, and they said they'd turn it back on within an hour. And it's been like over 2 hours now, and he's still got no phone. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they're no help. Anyway, we're at Epcot, so we don't need to worry about stuff like that. So I think if I just like drop you in the cafe, and then if you can't get Wi-Fi, you should get Wi-Fi, but if you can't, I'll just come back and meet you, because I looked at Guardians, it was 35 minutes when I checked a minute ago. I mean, everyone could have run there now and it could be ages, but how good that? 35 minutes, that is the quickest it's been. And we didn't need a reservation today, so maybe it's more of a quiet day. So I've just dropped Mark off at the Connections Cafe, and at least if his phone doesn't work, then I know where he's sat. And I just looked and it's gone up to 60 minutes now. Here we go. Yep, I can see it's 60 minutes still. It's crazy how it goes up in literally the walk from the car to here. It's gone from 35 minutes to 60 minutes. I bet everyone saw it and just ran over. So I've just got off Guardians and I got Everybody Wants to Rule the World. Can you believe 4 weeks, 4 different songs? I am so happy with that. I'm not going to say it too soon, but I must be able to get all 6 songs in 11 weeks. But yeah, I really like that song. It was good fun. I actually forgot to look what time I got in the queue, so I don't know how long it was. It was quite long though. But anyway, let's go back in here in Connections, see if we can find Mark, and then we can head over for some food. He said he's had a look and there's a beef short rib somewhere that he'd like, because he's definitely not going to eat vegan burger. So we can maybe get his thing or my thing first, whatever. And to be honest, I'm probably going to be really jealous of his thing, because I've heard that this fake meat isn't so good, but I feel like it won the vote, so it's got to be done. I spy him. So first stop for my burger sliders is Flavors from Fire, and in the passport it just says near Creations Shop. Also, I think it's called Guardians of the Galaxy Gyoza maybe. It's new and I think it opened yesterday, so I think that must be, oh actually maybe that was around near Guardians. I didn't actually see it, but I'll have to try that sometime. See if we can see this. Flavors from Fire. I don't see it at all. It wasn't, we went round the other side and it wasn't there. We need a map really. I'll ask at this popcorn stand because I just don't think it's obvious. We've walked all the way around the Creation Shop. Let's go and ask in here. Those ladies at that stand said it's around here. I actually don't think I've ever walked down here before. Oh yeah, there it is, Flavors from the Fire. So it's actually a bit hidden away. Yeah, I've never walked down here, and I don't think I've ever been in that building over there either. Got some Epcot exploring to do. So here's the menu. At least the burger slider's only $6, so if it's horrible, then it's not too much money. But the other things I think look nice on here. I'll have to try both of those at some point. So, could I get burger slider with no of the garlic sauce, please? I have it with no sauce, please. None of the garlic alioli sauce.
Can I get a slider with no aioli? The tomato jam's okay?
Yeah, the tomato jam's good. Thank you. Oh, the rest of it looks nice. Look how nice the other beef bits look in there. That's lovely. Thank you very much. Ooh, look at this. Sat on like the wall. Oh, there's bins there. I'm always happy to just eat on a bin here. Yeah, let's just stop on the bin, I think. Right, here we go. So the only thing I didn't get was the garlic alioli because I really don't like random white sauces. So we're going to go with this. I got cutlery as well because it looks like it might be kind of hard to eat. Let's give it a go. Here we go. I'm gonna put some antibac on. And I'm going to try and eat it with my hands, but it looks like it might be difficult. Now, the other locations I've eaten in the countries, it's been beautiful and it's been like a nice quiet spot I've found. This isn't so nice. It's not such a nice bin and it's really busy. It's like on a busy walkway. There's not many places to sit and it's just, yeah, this is the least nice place I've had to sit and eat. I am a bit scared about this. So it's got burger, lettuce, bun and then a tomato jam, which sounds nice. The texture is just like mush, like it just completely dissolves in your mouth. I don't know if you can see it. Maybe I'll try it with a knife and fork and see how it cuts apart. Mark's on standby holding my knife and fork. It's just like falls apart.
What do you want?
I think they've tried to put too much seasoning on it. I'm not sold. I'll eat a bit more of it and I'll come back to you with the score, but I'm not sold. So I didn't like that. I didn't like the texture of it and I didn't like the taste. It's like they'd put so much seasoning in to try and cover up whatever it's made of. Yeah, I actually couldn't finish it. For me, that's a 2 out of 10.
Oh, 2?
Yeah.
How did it get 2?
The tomato jam was quite nice. The bread was alright. And it had a bit of lettuce, which was alright. But yeah, 2 out of 10. Would not rush back for that. That's my own fault for not looking and seeing that it was vegan, for like picking it on a day that Mark's coming here. Yeah, not recommend that one. So we're going to head over now. It's near the Land of the Living, or Living with the Land, I always get it wrong. So it's at Earth Eats, that's where we're heading, near the Lamb Pavilion. And he's picked red wine braised beef short rib with goat's cheese polenta, a sauce I can't pronounce the name, shaved cheese and herbs. Sounds lovely. I think that'll be nicer than my one. So this is the menu for Earth Eats. It's got a smaller menu than some of the others, and that is what Mark's having. It actually looks lovely. I'm quite jealous. I'm not starving though, so I don't need to have one myself. If it looks really nice, I'll make sure I come back for it another day, because I'm still looking forward to cheesecake. But this is a nicer setting. That last place, it was just too busy. Whereas here they've got tables out of the way by the water, which is much nicer. That looks lovely. It smells really nice as well. You can smell that cheese.
You'd best have some.
You go. You enjoy it. It's yours. You can give us a review. Oh, that meat looks good. There we go. So Mark ate the meat and most of the polenta. He said it was delicious. But he doesn't really like this vegetable bit that's left, so I'm going to eat this. Smells delicious. Really was it? Nice and soft. Yeah, I don't love the olives, so I'll just eat round the olives, but there's other nice veg in there. Oh, it's lovely. Oh, it's cheesy. That is really nice. Oh, and it's got a kick as well. I'm definitely going to come back and have this with the meat in, for sure. It's absolutely delicious. I wonder if it's stuff that's grown here, because I know the restaurant in the Lamb Pavilion is stuff that they've grown here.
Yeah, I remember you saying that before.
That is lovely. Would you like to give a review of yours?
Beef, lovely. Very soft.
What would you rate it as a...
Well, I'm taking out these bits in it I don't like. I'd say it's probably up there, maybe 8.
Oh, that's good, considering you only liked like a small bit of it.
Really tasty.
Right, AT&T's calling, so we've got to go. I'll let you answer.
Hello?
This is such a lovely location. Who doesn't love seeing the monorail going past as you're having some lunch? And when I was on Guardians, I was thinking, like, oh, I still just can't believe how lucky I am that my weeks start on a Monday morning with coming and riding Guardians. Like, how is this real? Like, I don't know if it's ever going to feel real, to be honest. I just feel like the luckiest person in the whole world, and I love that I can share it with all of you. So I appreciate all of you for being here and coming and doing all these fun things with me. So this Basque cheesecake is in Spain, which says is between Italy and Germany. So here we are in Italy, and the food looks so good in Italy. Now, I never put it on the poll because it's really difficult to write. Let me show you what it is. If you look at the names, it's really difficult. Maybe I'll just have to simplify the names. Put like pizza for the top one, and I suppose vodka pasta. All looks lovely. Oh, there's Spain right in front of us, and there's some nice tables here, or a table. To be honest, that shrimp, I'm not really a seafood fan, so I wouldn't have that. The top one sounds alright, but the cheesecake sounds lovely. And are you having one, or just me?
No, just you.
Alright. So that was $5.25, and I think I said before that that burger was $6, and I think your thing you had was $8.25. Yeah. Hi. Thank you.
Oh no, it was $8.50.
Oh, $8.50. And with the stamps, thank you. So we got a cheese stamp for this cheesecake. That's lovely. Thank you very much.
Have a good one.
You too. Oh, look at that. So it's got orange sauce on. Let's go and find somewhere nice to eat it. Yay. A shady table. Excellent. Okay, it looks good. I mean, there's a lot of orange sauce. Hopefully it's not going to be orange sauce overload, but it does look good. This is a lovely place. I've got to eat this. I'll get some more footage of it in a second. A little train just went past. Actually, I saw the other day on Facebook that train crashed. It derailed. Yeah. And then I've got the Epcot ball in front of me. It's beautiful. I'll show you when I've finished, but this needs eating first. It's okay. I'm not loving it because I am a big cheesecake fan. I can't put my finger on why I'm not loving it.
Too much orange. Is it overpowering, just citrus?
There's quite a lot of orange, but it's not overpowering with citrus. It's overpowering with sweetness. And I think maybe the issue here is it's the same as why I prefer British chocolate. I think things generally just are sweeter here. I mean, I'm eating it, but I'm not loving it. Let me finish and I'll come back to you with a score. We're about to get soaking wet, but can you see this train track behind us? It's lovely, and I'm going to be really quick because it started to rain and this camera's not waterproof. Beautiful scenery in front. We've got the Epcot ball, and oh my goodness, right, I'm going to get soaking. This is getting 5 out of 10. Right, I'll catch up with you in a bit when it stops raining. Right, we're heading out of Epcot now. It stopped raining. It was actually lovely when it just rained a bit then. It was nice and cool, and it was just, oh, it was lovely. It cooled me off a bit, and now I'm roasting again. But the cheesecake, so I actually couldn't finish it now. Not to moan, because it's so annoying when people moan all the time. But I woke up this morning at 4 with a sore throat. I feel like I'm coming down with something again. Anyway, that might be why I've not liked the food so much today. I don't know. Because I gave that cheesecake 5 out of 10. I thought it was a bit too sweet, and I don't know, the texture, I didn't love it. Whereas Mark, he had a bit at the end. Now, you didn't have any of the orange sauce.
No, that's what I think. Either it's because you're not feeling well, or it was the orange sauce. Because when I had it, it was just like a normal cheesecake. It wasn't overly sweet or anything like that. It was a bit like one you get in Starbucks, like in a half decent one, but it wasn't like particularly sweet.
See, whereas I actually didn't like it, so... Well, I wouldn't say I didn't like it. I mean, I wouldn't order it again.
I think it might have been that orange, because it was swimming in the orange.
It was swimming in orange, that's it. When they said orange sauce, I thought it'd be like a drizzle on top, but it wasn't. It was like the whole plate. and then it had bits of orange, but they were covered in the sauce and it was really sweet. So it's actually not been the best day for me in terms of getting good food. Some of these other days here, I've like couldn't believe how good everything was.
I bet it's like chunks of orange with either a syrup or sugar, and then maybe heated applied to make it that sticky thing.
Yeah.
So I bet there was loads of
Just
sugar.
pure sugar. And but the funny thing is, I have got such a sweet tooth. Like, you give me a bag of pick and mix and I can eat the whole bag. So yeah, maybe I've not got so much of a sweet tooth as I thought. But
you give me one of them pick and mix chickens from Publix and I'll eat all that.
oh yeah, the popcorn chicken. They're buy one get one free at the moment if you're here. I got the email, so we're definitely going to get them one day. Oh, it was lovely. We had the spicy one.
We went to Publix yesterday. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we did. We need to go today actually, although I think we need to go to Walmart today or Sam's Club because we need water.
I bet if you're not there.
Yeah. Anyway, we're going to head out of Epcot now. It's 12:30. It's just starting every week like this. It's just magical. Oh, and I've just hit 10,000 steps, so it's literally the perfect start to the week every week. We're going to have a business meeting this afternoon. I'm dressed casual, but it's alright. It's a casual meeting. Get some bits sorted, and then we need to get back to Jack. I will catch up with you all later. Thank you for coming to Epcot. One more thing actually two more things. I don't know if you can hear the wind. It's quite windy today and we had that bit of rain. I think it's that storm. I don't think it's a hurricane yet.
Okay,
I'm not sure.
We'll head there and
I think it's like a tropical storm, and that is in the Atlantic, and it's causing us a bit of weird weather. So it's quite nice, the wind and that bit of rain before. But the other thing I came on to show you, I got my first cheese stamp. So I need 4 more and then I get a festival treat. How exciting is that? But anyway, we are actually going now and I'll catch up with you later. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm back home now. We actually went to Longhorn. Mark got a burger because he'd been thinking about having a burger ever since he thought he was getting a burger at Epcot. So he had a burger and I actually didn't want anything. I know we had a couple bits at Epcot, but I just didn't feel like eating anything and I've gone really cold. I've put our air conditioning on 76 degrees, which is warm, and I'm still cold. And I've got my lovely Vera Bradley blanket around me. I mean, surely I can't get another illness like so soon after. Like, I try and look after myself. Maybe I'm not having enough vitamins. Maybe I need to start taking a supplement. I don't know. Mark said it's probably because I'm always at the parks, and that is true because at the parks you've got people from all around the world bringing all different illnesses, and then I just go around collecting all the illnesses up. I always use antibac, and I have antibac wipes as well, but anyway, I was thinking I just can't believe it's the 29th of September. Like, where has the year gone? So it's October in a couple of days. Wow. And actually, I love the start of a new month. So what I'll do, maybe later or maybe tomorrow, is I'll go through all my September list, like all the things I wanted to do. It's lovely to have a look at the things I did do, have a look at some of the stuff I didn't do, because I don't think I ticked everything off in the end. But yeah, it's nice to reflect on the month. And then I love planning for the new month as well. I love having a think of all the things that I want to do, different goals I want to achieve. I just find it so much fun planning the month. And I have got such a fun October planned. Literally every weekend in October, I've got something fun. Halloween Horror Nights. I'm going out with the girls one day on a weekend. Halloween party. We're going to Hallow Scream at SeaWorld. We've just got so much to look forward to, and of course I'm going to bring you to all of it. The only thing at Halloween Horror Nights is apparently they're really funny with you filming, so I might do what I did the other night when I went out for dinner, and I just have my phone with me, so I'll just get a few clips for you rather than try and vlog it, because it also might be quite hard to vlog at night. I don't know, don't think I've vlogged at night before. It's because I'm usually in bed when it's dark. I know I didn't fancy any like real food in Longhorns. I have been eating these in bed because sometimes you just need stuff like this. popcorn. So, candy pop popcorn. This is M&M mini popcorn. And then also this Twix popcorn. It is so nice. This is buy one get one free at Publix at the moment. Literally, it is dangerous when they email me because I'm like, oh, we have to get over there, get the buy one get one free bargains. Look at that. So it's just really nice popcorn covered in chocolate. And it's funny because I was complaining about that dessert at Epcot being too sweet. And now I'm eating chocolate covered popcorn, but sometimes you just need chocolate popcorn. I think the Twix one is nicer, to be honest. I don't know why. I can't stop eating it. I should put the clip back on it because I could easily sit here and eat the whole bag. To be honest, I could sit here and eat the whole of both bags. But anyway, I'm going to put my iPad back on. I'm going to carry on catching up on some vlogs. Hopefully I'll feel a bit better soon. Oh, I've actually got some tablets to take. We've only got 2 Cokes left, so Mark's out at the minute. I'm going to have to message him to pick up some Cokes because we can't be running out of Cokes. We both love Coke. Morning, everyone. It's Tuesday morning here, and it's actually a bit cloudy again. I don't know if it's the same as yesterday where that hurricane is in the Atlantic or tropical storm, whatever it is, and we're kind of getting some different weather from it, but it's lovely. We managed a longer walk with Jack this morning, and it's just very nice. And today is the 30th of September. Tomorrow's the 1st of October, and it's the HOA inspection, which we keep hearing about. So HOA are going to come round and check everybody's garden and their outside yard area. The whole road is just, everyone is out there cutting trees, cutting lawns. It's quite funny, really, because I think they fine you here. Anyway, Mark has put the attachment on now so he can do the edging along the grass. So let's go out and watch him and see what it's like. He attempted some of the edging with the strimmer part the other day. I did film it. I haven't edited it yet, so I don't know if I put in any of him doing the edging. But anyway, we've got the proper part on it now, so it's going to be interesting to see. Let's go out and see what he's up to. The wheel's on now.
I don't know how this works, but actually,
God, you better watch them feet. They look like they could be sliced off.
I'll see how.
Yeah, see how you get on.
Not like that. I don't think these. I think the wheels are to use it like a little lawnmower.
So you think maybe the wheels aren't for edging? So you kind of just got to do the edging, just pushing it along and hope for the best. To be honest, what you did the other day is much improvement. I don't know if it'll pass the HOA test.
You want the gap there.
Oh God. I don't know about this. While Mark's doing his edging, I'm going to do some weeding here. Now, if anyone's got any good ideas of an easier way to do this, rather than sit here picking weeds out, like, is weed killer a good idea to put on this drive? I don't know. I don't really like the idea of it because Jack walks across it, so I don't know, maybe I need to just do it by hand. Fortunately, it's not too hot today, but some days, I mean, it's just impossible to be sat out here doing this. You just cook in the sun. But let's give it a go, doing it manually. Everybody, it is Wednesday morning. It's the day of the HOA inspection, so I'm sat here keeping a good eye outside to see when they come round. We spent all day yesterday gardening, so Mark did all along the edges, we mowed the lawn, I did all that weeding, like it's looking really good out there. I'm really proud of us. I think what we need to do is keep on top of it a bit better, because although we mow the lawn each week, we haven't been doing like the edges or too much weeding. So I think we just need to do those more regularly, and then it'll be less of a big task. But it was actually kind of fun. I think it helped that it was cloudy yesterday, because when it's really sunny and hot, it's quite hard out doing that. We needed to go to Walmart yesterday and we kept putting it off through the day because we were busy gardening. So we ended up going in the evening, and it was actually really nice in the evening. I think we must have gone about 8 o'clock, and yeah, it was quieter. And it was just not such a stressful experience, which was nice. Oh, and they had so much nice Halloween stuff. I wish I'd taken you with me, but we were just a bit tired and we were just trying to get it done. But I can't remember if I showed you. I think I did. In my Walmart vlog, which was probably about 6 weeks ago now, they were like refurbing the Walmart, and there was a big area that was just clear, and they filled it with Halloween aisles. So many amazing decorations, sweets, outfits. It was really cool in there. And I actually picked a skeleton that you hang up, but when we got to the checkout, Mark noticed it was missing an arm, and we couldn't go back. We couldn't be bothered going back to get another one, so we just left it. But I'll definitely go back in there to get some decorations. And I bought a blanket, so it was only $5, which I thought was a bargain. I've suddenly become obsessed with blankets. I got the dog blanket the other day at the outlets, and now I've got a pumpkin one. How cute is it? $5, and it's so soft. It's lovely. I think they both look nice. I just want to start getting the place feeling a bit more homely, because I'm happy with what we've done, but I just feel like it needs a few more decorations and bits and bobs about. Which also reminds me, it's only 6 weeks until my family come to stay, which I just cannot wait for. I know them 6 weeks are going to fly by, and we're going to need both bedrooms for them, so both spare bedrooms, which are both currently empty with nothing in. So over the next few weeks, that's going to be something fun to do. We should probably do it sooner rather than later, but we need to furnish those 2 bedrooms so that they're ready for them. So that'll be kind of fun. We've not bought any furniture for a while now. It's always fun doing a bit of furnishing and buying bits. We'll be back doing our flat pack videos, I'm sure. We did loads of them when we first moved in. And then later today, I'm going to meet a new friend at Universal, which should be really fun. Now, usually I go to Universal in the morning because I'm usually just so excited to go that I just want to get up and go there. But we're meeting in the afternoon, and I think it'll be quite nice because with my annual pass, I get free express after 4. I hope she's got the same annual pass as me, so that she gets the express. Otherwise, I'll be going in the express queue waving to her while she's in the standby queue. No, of course, I wouldn't do that. But hopefully she has got the same pass. And then we can go on the express together. So that's going to be really fun. I'm looking forward to that. I'm not going to bring you along because she's a new friend, but I will let you know all about it in Sunday's vlog. And another thing, I'm not going to have a way to chicken out if I'm with somebody else, am I, on Velocicoaster? So if I do go on Velocicoaster, of course I will let you know in Sunday's vlog what I think of it. Hopefully I do go on it. I've just built it up. I'm being silly. But anyway, I am going to end this vlog here. It's been a bit of a funny one. I feel like all we've done is gardening. We did go to Epcot as well, but I was editing back some of it, and I was like, I've hardly worn any makeup. I've literally just been at home gardening. To be honest, I wouldn't want to be a gardener. I know some people love gardening. I don't love it. For me, it's like a thing to kind of get done, but I could take it or leave it. To be honest, that's why we want the ranch, and I was thinking about this yesterday. We could just have animals, just have a couple horses, and they'll just eat the grass, so it doesn't need mowing. But anyway, I am going to end this vlog here. I hope that you like my new open and close of the vlogs. This is just for October. I made a Christmas one as well. I thought they're a bit of fun. And yeah, it is the 1st of October today, and I have got so much fun stuff planned for this month, which of course I'll bring you along for. Yeah, every weekend me and the girls have got stuff planned, so it's going to be a really, really fun month, and I'm so excited to share all of it with you. I'll see all of you on Sunday for Sunday's vlog. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this a like if you've enjoyed it, and if you haven't already, please do subscribe so you can follow along for all of the fun adventures I've got coming up. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.